Hello everyone, welcome back. The Prophet returns. My light's turned off, hold on. Also, hold on while I go and put on a polycopy. So sorry. I was trying to get all this stuff done while we were on break. Hi, Brownie. What's going on? Hi, Cupcake Fun Sprinkles. What's going on? Sorry about the blank screen that y'all came into. Sorry about that. And my water bottle's out. Lovely. It's alright. We'll wait for a second because I have a bagel in the toaster, and I got a pot of coffee going. I got distracted. My ADHD-ness distracted me, and I started trying to figure out how to do the Steam replay and looking at my Steam replay. But how's the sound? The sound okay? Hey bud, hope you're doing well. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. I hope your moving of the storage container shipping crate was successful. I can hear you clearly over the music. Cool. Perfect. So we're gonna pause the music. We're gonna go to our scene. Oh, I'm gonna have to resize this. I have to do it every time. That's okay. It'll just take me a second. Game capture. Oh, I'm not moving it to its final spot till spring. Oh, okay. Honestly, I saw that picture of the bed of or not the bed, the connector of the truck, like, I was like, oh no, I thought something bad had happened at first before I read it. It's far too cold to dig any holes. Makes perfect sense. Alright, let's see. Chrono Cross, there we go. And then... Hello, Prophet. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Calendar. Kaladimir. Jeez, I do that every time. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're hanging in there. We're returning to Chrono Cross today. I'm sorry. I'm running like a chicken with my head cut off. I gotta resize the game capture and go in and reset the banners and stuff. But I don't know if you noticed. That's okay. I don't know if you noticed. We made affiliate, and so we've got whatchamacallit. What are they called? Channel points. They're prism stones. It's so cute, isn't it? Run to the bank, affiliate hype. Affiliate hype, good luck at the bank. I hope everything is smooth. I always have trouble at the bank. Not financial trouble, just like weird trouble. Thank you so much, Kaladimir. I said it right that time. Thank you. Oh, Brownie, you did not have to do that. Shout out to Brownie in the chat. I freaking wish I knew I need a couple of 50s for some reason. Not going to a strip club, I don't think, right? Probably not. You don't use 50s for that. Can you tell I've never been to one? Oh, man. Here we go. Shout out. Shout out. How do I shout out? Shout out. There we go. Shout out. One F. Yay, here we go. We got a shout out. There we go. Thank you again so much, Brownie. You're incredible as always. But yes, I hope your bank trip goes well. I gotta get... Is this gonna work? Are you gonna pull up Chrono Cross? Capture a specific window? Why is it not working? There it is. Alright, resize. I'll move it over. Congrats, you guys. You beat the boss. And now we put the banners back up. Where's the other one? Chrono Cross banner flip. There we go. Alright. So, should be set up. My coffee should be almost done brewing. I'm gonna turn my computer volume down, like the speaker volume down, put my headphones on like a good streamer so I'm not getting feedback. That's loud. Alright. And then we're gonna plug in the controller. Wherever my controller, there it is. Again, I just, all over the place. Yet even then we ran like the wind while so laughter echoed under surly skies. Have you ever seen Chrono Cross? Kaladimir. Have you never been to a strip club? I tip my hairstylist, weaves blades around my head, $50 when I see her. Very nice, that's awesome. Weaves blades around your head, that's cool as hell. Kaladimir, for the uninitiated, Chrono Cross is an old JRPG. It's from the 90s. It might have been 2000, like the year 2000. It's a PS1 game. We're getting real close to the ending now. It's the sequel to Chrono Trigger. I'm sure you've heard of that game, even if you haven't played it. This was the one that I played in my childhood. Chrono Trigger was before my time. This is the one I played in my childhood, which is why I have, like, crazy nostalgia for it. And I like it. I don't know what I can say. I like it, it's good. The music's incredible. I actually know the composer. Not really. I sent him an email and he responded. Gave me permission to use one of his songs. And then he friended me on Facebook. That's the extent of my knowing. But, you know, claim to fame, I guess. Oh, I can move, hold on, I should move this up just a little bit more. Oh, no, no. Well, is it gonna let me? Nope, I don't think it's gonna let me. Okay, we'll just leave it there. That's fine. All right. Is my controller gonna work? Hello, controller. There we go. This is in slot 2, right? Or was it in slot 1? That's on Hermit Hideaway. I've heard of it, but that's about it. It's nice to see it. I get to see it from the beginning. What, Chrono Cross? No, we're like almost done with the game. We're like in, I got a guide that I've been following for these last little bits because I'd never beaten it. I've never beaten it. When I was like 12, I got to, about the halfway point. Yeah, no, I mean, that was the opening cinematic. Or not the opening, like the pre-game cinematic. Portal reopen, knocking on death's door. It's not that one. Where is it? Here we go. $23.30, 22, $23.30, 23. So it must be this one. Yeah, no, we're really far. This game is hyped for a couple of reasons. The first one being its insane character roster. Look at all the characters that I have on my team. So I got these ones. This guy's the main character, but I've got all of these people, and I have like half of them, I think. Yeah, almost. There's like 40 characters in this game. But cool, great progress. You're almost done, and you just started. Exactly right. No, when I was 12, I got about to the halfway point. I got stuck on a boss. His name was Miguel. He was in the Dead Sea. We beat him like a couple of streams ago, and so here I got my other thing. I gotta open up. Sorry, I know I'll keep pausing it, and it keeps pausing the music. I gotta go back to my Chrono Cross guide, walkthrough, walkthrough. There we go. Because the area, or the part I'm in now is like a bunch of running back and forth, doing stuff, characters and text too. So I gotta, oh, come on. Characters and text too. After this we go to Chronopolis though, so like, we're, in 29 parts, we're on 24. Alright, so to recruit Turnip. We're going to recruit Turnip, put Pushel in the party. Pushel in the party. Is this another world? Sidetracked to get more. Starting at Hermit's Hideaway Home. Yes. Hermit's Hideaway Home. We're in Home World. Alright, I'm gonna leave us with this epic music for a second. I'm gonna go get my coffee, go get my bagel, go get my water. I will be right back, I promise. Alright, I am back. Coffee, water, and bagel in hand. Well, I try desperately not to spill the coffee. There we go. Bagel, water, acquired. Welcome back, thank you. Alright. So, I don't know if you saw, Kaldemir, because you are now a subscriber, you got subscriber emotes, like all of our wonderful, ones that I've got here. I'm about to send one of everyone. Well, some of them are just the regular emotes, but some of them are subscriber. The ones that are moving are subscriber emotes. Yay, we got, you know, fun, personalized emotes. And also we've got, our Prism Stone, channel points. I redeemed a hydrate on myself because I need a drink, because this game requires a lot of talking. And making voices. So, alright, Hermit's Hideaway. With Pushel in the party. Return. Oh, there's Starkey. Return to that stubborn growing weed growing a Hermit's Hideaway home. Examine it, and Pushel will yank the knot plant out for you. Turnip will invade the party after dialogue. Where? Oh, this one. I recognize this one. Oh, my boy Solaire. Yes, the praise the sun boy. Reave it to I, Shurji Poo. Hello, my name is... Wow, right off the bat, okay, Turnip. Well, thou didst pulleth me out, I shall joineth you. Please, 'tis no trouble on mine part. I don't know what voice to give him. Turnip forced his way into your party. Call upon me when thou needest mine help. Alright. For Orla, return to Goldove, head to the bar, speak to Orla. Here, show her the sapphire brooch and she will join your party. Okay, so we go to Goldove next. And Siegmeyer, yeah. Deep thought. Sorry. There we go. Where's this supposed to go? The bar. Is this the bar? This is the bar, right? Yes. She's not here. Oh, it says another. Son of a bitch. This is gonna require a lot of jumping back and forth between realities, isn't it? So the basic premise, gist of this game is that there are two realities. One of them is your home world, which is the one we're in now. This is where you like originated from. You start here. And then the other one is another world where you died 10 years ago. And they're linked. And you gotta switch back and forth between them. And all the characters are like from either one or the other. They sometimes like they meet each other and it's weird. Alright. Let's get Pushel out of the party, and I am not a fan of Pushel. Oh, she's at 1 HP. Fargo is too? What? Did they both die doing something? Okay, he's got his whole roster set up. She's got her whole roster set up. would put Glenn in the party, but I know I'm just gonna have to switch people out. So we're just gonna... Well, hold on. No, I don't know if there's gonna be battles or anything. So let's go ahead and switch. Allocate. Riddle, where are you, Riddle? Where is Riddle? Right there. Remove all, yes. Now we'll go to Glenn and auto-allocate Glenn only. And, oh, let's heal Fargo too. Alright, now we go to Goldove. Okay, to the bar. I was gonna do this all off camera, because it's just gonna be a bunch of running back and forth before we go to Chronopolis. But... Hey, what's going on? Someday I'll find my sister. Sapphire Rouge, right there. Check this out. This blue gem. Looks like you've regained your true self. Now it's time to do my part. Woo! Orla, join the party. She's a badass too. From what I remember, she is kind of like the Tifa of this game. I could be wrong, but... Oh, and I didn't give her voice. I need to remember that. I've been trying to do the voices for everybody. Wait. No. We still need to be in Goldove. While still in Goldove, if you recruited Doc before and sure he's not in your active party, then head to his house and show him the medical book you picked up from the Dead Sea. Doc will learn his level 7 tech. I don't think I have him. Did I get a medical book? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yo. Check this out. You want me to have this book? Now this is interesting. If I remember correctly, I had him, like, be a surfer dude. What is this? I cannot believe this. Humans, demi-humans, animals, you name it. The biostructure of every living organism in this world is listed in full detail. How can this be? What did you say? You brought this book from the future? There are still many things beyond science in this world. The future sure holds many surprises. Should we say the medical book is a legacy of the future? But Serge, are you sure you want me to keep it? I see. Thank you, dude. For the future of medical science, I will put this to good use. Oh. Yeah, Hangton. He's definitely like a surfer dude. Alright. Now, character tech, Pierre, and Korcha. Head to the smithy and another's Termina. Then into the room where you first met Pierre. I don't remember where I didn't take Pierre's thing. I don't have Pierre. Depending on the choice at the start of the game, you may not have Pierre or Korcha in your party. If not, you can skip this part, come back during New Game Plus. I don't think I have Korcha either. I'll check, but I don't think I have Korcha. I definitely don't have Pierre. We got Guile. Yeah, see, there's Guile. I don't see Korcha. Korcha's not here. Okay. So we skip that. Lena and Pushel. With both Lena and Pushel in the party, first stop by Lena's house, speak to her grandmother in a home. To Do I have Lena? I don't have Lena either. Huh, I thought I got Lena. That's random. Okay, so I don't have Lena. I do have Pushul. Next, head to this. Wait. Yes. Next, head to the pier and speak to Lena, who gives Pushul her 7th level tech. Unleashed. So, put Pushul back in. We go back home. Hey, do we need to watch this every time? Apparently so. Starting village. Surge, you seem different. It's as if you're distancing yourself from me. Well, that's fine, but I just want you to be safe, okay? I know. Let me give you this, Pushul. You take care too. Pushul, sure. Thank you, Lena. Me will do my best. Pushul received Unleashed. Alright. Hey, Greco, Skelly, and Viper. I don't have Skelly. I didn't look up where his last bit was. I found it all on my original not my original playthrough, but the playthrough that I did just before this one, which wasn't really a playthrough. I played through a little bit. Let me just look it up. How to recruit Skelly in Chrono Cross. Okay, we need a heavy skull, angry scapula, pelvic bone, green tinkler, good backbone, sturdy ribs. What all do we have? And mixed bones. What all do we have out of that? We have the heavy skull. We have the good backbone. We have the sturdy ribs. We have the mixed bones. I'm not seeing angry scapula. Yeah, so it's the angry scapula. The rest of it's right. Sturdy ribs, mixed bones, good backbone. Pelvic bone. We don't have the pelvic bone. Okay, so the pelvic bone, after defeating Lynx in Viper Manor and Otherworld, players can obtain the pelvic bone by trading with the trader outside of Doc's hut in Skuldo, another world. Or in Skuldo. In Goldove, another world. Are you taking Pushul to dig up turnip? We already did. We did that. Also, hello. Hello, Unseen. And we need the Angry Scapula. Depending on the character they choose to sneak into Viper Manor with, players can find an Angry Scapula in the Shadow Forest, another world, or Goldove, another world. So, we're in... Okay, so we need to go to another world, Goldove. Is what I'm seeing. all the key item arts. Yeah, they're super cool. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good week. I don't know how far we're gonna make it today, but we could make it pretty far. Okay, so Goldove, another world. Trader outside of Doc's house, and it just says in Goldove. Are you a trader? What the heck? Good sirs, you're travelers, right? Although I hesitate to ask you to do so, I have a favor to ask you. I received this bone from a trader. I would like you to set it adrift in the seas. I'm sure the real owner would like to have it returned to nature. So can you fulfill my request? Okay, I'll do it. Why, thank you. Here, please take good care of it. See the pelvic bone. Yeah, you need guts to get through life. Hey, that's right. My favorite dish was the Terminus' famous squid gut pasta. Okay, so we just need the angry scapula. And it says it's in either... It says players can find the angry scapula in the Shadow Forest Another World or Goldove Another World. We're at Angry Scapula. Angry Scapula. Yes, I'm mopping up techs and people. Item in Chrono Cross, shoulder blades necessary to disable Skelly in conjunction with the item. Good. Okay, yes. Here we go. Hold on. The Angry Scapula is found under the waterfall in the Shadow Forest, Another World, and is used to collect all the skeletal parts and assemble them. Yeah, this one isn't even saying Goldove. It's just saying Shadow Forest. So let's go to the Shadow Forest. Yeah, so I'm going through recruiting random people and getting people 7th level techs, which honestly I could probably do without because I've missed a bunch of stuff early on anyways. Like I didn't have Lena, I didn't need to go in there. I didn't have Lena, I didn't have Pierre. Best music in the game. I used to listen to this on repeat while going to sleep. Alright. I'm gonna kill you guys in one hit, just so you know. Like, legitimately one hit. Didn't I get Surge's last weapon? I thought I did. Yeah, right there. Why am I not using that? The Master Moon. Master Moon. Sorry. Yeah, I did that crazy difficult battle that would have been impossible had I not gotten the black plate mail. Okay, it says... There we go. It's an old notebook. Read it. In order to wake up the monster blocking the path, use an aroma pouch and check all the new plant life. Some of the plants will be distracted to the aroma. There are monsters in the forest that eat the pollen given off by these plants. Use the pollen to lure these monsters back to the monster blocking the path. Once you wake it up, all you have to do is feed it, but in my case, defeated me. I leave a self note for anyone who wishes to get through. There we go. Mixed among the pile of bones is one bone different from the rest. Pick it up. Found the angry scapula. That's right. I was always pissed off about something. I think I was angry at myself for having no talent. Everyone would just laugh at me or mock me. I hated myself. I'm sure you ain't interested. Let's just keep going. There. A foot's bone connected to the foot bone's connected to the leg bone. The leg bone's connected to the knee bone. Alright, I'll shut up. But seriously, thanks a lot, guys. I'm finally in one piece. I'm sure we'll meet again someday, somewhere. One of these days, I'll return the favor. And off he goes. And then now we go to... what should we call it? Termina. Okay. We get to see Surge's new weapon. There it is. The weapon from the box art. I've never seen it in person. Ow, you kicked me for 1 damage. Where is Special Slash? There we go. Damn. 381. Very nice. 3 uplifts. Oh, sorry, I just realized my mouse was on the screen. Master Mune looks rad. Yeah, it does. He doesn't automatically join the party. Does he try to go find his family or something? You have to track him down. Yeah, you gotta go to his grandma's house in Termina. Grandma! We're home! I thought. Yeah, here we go. That clock hasn't moved for ages. Strange. His running animation. I'm home! That voice, could that be you? It's me, Skelly, I've come back home! Why was he named Skelly before he was a skeleton? Skelly! Oh, Skelly! Come over here and let me hug you. Grandma! Skelly! Skelly, why are you so thin? Haven't you been eating well? Grandma, I don't know how to break this to you, but... it's alright, Skelly, it's alright. I'm just so happy that you're back. It must have been very hard on you. Don't leave again, Skelly. Whimper. Oh, don't cry so much. My clothes are going to get all wet. I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm crying because I'm so happy. You always told me there's not to hold back tears of joy. Skelly. Ought to have Skelly back home come back home to me. The gods must have answered my prayers. Oh, I thank the heavens with all my soul. I can't talk to him? Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think. Thanks, man. Thank you, God. Thanks to you guys, I can hang out with my grandma again. Ask me if there's anything I can help with, please. There we go. Skelly became the life of your party. Okay, place Viper and Skelly into your party. Ensure the former isn't leading. And head to Termina. Enter the bar, speaking the one behind the counter on the left. Skelly will order squid gut pasta. Lady dutifully cooks it for him. Skelly uses level 7 attack. I'm gonna roll. The next phase will now commence. I don't know what that means. I need to go. Now I'll leave the tab open for a bit. Congratulations on, again, best of luck. If I don't see you again before the 25th, have a very Merry Christmas. Thank you again, Kaladimir. Yeah, I hope that you have good luck in whatever it is that you're going to do. Thank you for leaving the tab open, and thank you again for just coming in and hanging out. I appreciate it, and thank you for the congratulations. We are very excited about it. Okay, so Skelly in this slot, and then Viper where Fargo is. We go to the bar. Get some squid gut pasta. Oh, when will those poor guys ever leave? Oh, I gotta go home. God bless the home, the switching back and forth between the two worlds is the most, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not annoying, it's just, what's the word I'm looking for? Tedious. There we go. Sucks you have to go to the beach. Yeah. Sorry, I had to double check, make sure my audio is still going on. Where's the... There we go. Alright, now we go to Termina and get squid gut pasta. Squid gut pasta, please. I didn't mean to skip that, sorry. I just wanted to pack up shop and fly over to another town. Say goodbye to this place. Hot mama, I want to have some of your squid gut pasta. I wish I could, but I'm all out of supplies because of the fuss around here recently. Oh man, that's uncool. Hey, don't look so sad. Okay, I know. Let me try to cook something up for you somehow. I didn't skip that one, it just skipped. How's it taste? This texture, the balance of sweetness and bitterness, this is it! Man, I never thought I'd ever eat pasta like this again. I'm a happy soul. You're exaggerating too much. Come to think of it, I remember a boy long ago who loved the same dish. He kept on eating more and more until I was afraid he dropped from eating too much. Actually, he got pretty fat because of it. I wonder what the boy's doing now. Oh hey, what's the matter? If you cry too hard, you're going to turn that into tear water pasta. Sniff. Thanks, Hot Mama. I'll always remember this place in your cooking. I just realized that I gave Skelly a voice of a character in my D&D game who would use the phrase Hot Mama, and his name's Skits. You can come back anytime. I'll whip up something special for you again. Skelly now remembers on a roll. And pledges not to waste his life ever again. Aw, that's cute. Sir Viper, you're alive. There's something that was left here for you. I'll open that side up. So come on in. Push against the left wall. It leads into a hidden basement. I have an item that was left here for you. I was told to give to you. Whoop. With this big tapestry? As I closed my eyes, a vision of the golden emblem was standing. Even the most biting of winds comes back to life. Oh, glorious days, come back to me once again! Viper has received flag bearer. I almost said bang bearer. Viper has received Dragoon's Glory. That's probably a pretty good item. Is he the only one that can use it? Say anything else? How is it? Does it help? Yeah, I'm sure it will. At least the Dragoon's Glory. Alright, where do we go next? On a roll, flag bearer. It is possible to duplicate the tech skill and accessory. To do this, exit the room, go back in, check it now. On PS1 only. Wow! You have another copy of tech skill and the accessory. The bug will deactivate once you leave the bar. This bug was fixed in Chrono Cross Survival Dreamers Edition. Wow, so that could have been, like, you could have just made a bunch of Dragoon's Glories and given them to everybody. Stop by the inn next and use the save point to place Greco in your party. Okay, well, I didn't do that. But I can place Greco in the party. If I have Greco? Do I even have Greco? No, yes, I do. Head to his house at the shrine and talk to the old lady inside. She tells you the place is haunted. The ghost will speak to Greco. He will gain his 7th level tech. Oh yeah, I went the wrong way. What brings you here? You shouldn't come around here on a whim. The spirits here will wake if you disturb them. Living beings are too radiant for the spirits. Just last night, a man's spirit appeared at my bedside. He said his name was Getz or something. He's probably another lost soul still attached to this world. Very common around here. In any case, it's nothing concerning you. Now run along, go home. Seems that man's spirit has arrived. Greco. Is that you, Getz? Why are you here? It's been a while, Greco. I have been waiting here for you for a long time. You finally arrived as I had hoped. Survived the outside, but they were out of 50s. Oh man, so it was a wasted trip even. Oh, I'm sorry, Brownie. By the looks of it, Romana is doing well. Indeed, Getz, I have to tell you. No words needed, Greco, I already know. But that is a thing of the past. Besides, it was something I chose. You have no need to feel regret. My only worry was how Romana was doing. Now I am relieved. Not exactly. They had tins, and I also had to go to the post office. Oh, okay, so it wasn't completely wasted. Getz, since my death, you have carried out my will for me. My spirit still lives on within you. Carry it with you. Gradually your sorrows shall fade away. I'll be seeing you. I'll be waiting for the day I will see you again. I will leave this with you. Farewell, Greco. I have a luchador grave robber on my team. Getz, I wish to carry it. I will carry out your wish. Rest in peace, amigo. Is that so? He was a friend of yours. I'm sure he can rest in peace thanks to you. Now run along. Alright, where do we go from now? Depending on your playthrough at the start of the game, you may not have Nikki in your party. If not, skip to the first part of this section and head straight to Marvel. Skip the first part of this section and head straight to Marvel. I don't think I have Nikki. Because, again, we chose Guile. Yep. Swap Nikki and Irene into the party, so we need Irene's. Next, head to Marble Home, into the inn near the entrance. Speak to the witch doctor in the back. He gives Irene's a letter that unlocks her siren song. Before leaving Marble, you can go into the cave where you fought the Black Dragon. Speak to Toma a few times to receive the Quill of Papyrus Frame. Speak to the demi-human on the left of Toma. Buy the Master Hammer from him for 10,000 G. I am in Laurel. Oh wow, it's all gussied up now. I'm glad this room was left as it is. Oh, Irene's, there's something I wish to give you. Your parents entrusted it to me a long time ago. I believe you are ready to have it. What? From Mother and Father? Oh god. We pray that you will find this item useful when you find someone you wish to protect. P.S. Do not use it to harm others. Love, Mother and Father. Mother. Father. Receive Siren Song. I'm terrible with the accents, man. Toma! Yo, how's it going, kid? It sure feels good to be working together towards a common goal. Maybe it's time for me to settle down instead of going on these bogus expeditions. Or, I mean, these audacious expeditions. Honey! Oh, here's your tea, honey. Oh, thanks. You got me in an embarrassing situation. Honey, is it a friend of yours? Yeah, I guess so. This is Serge. Nice to meet you. I'm Toma's wife. Blush. Oh man, this is embarrassing. I know you know things happen. Well, now you know things happen. Yeah, I see why you want to settle down now. Blush. Oh hey, yeah. I used to use this, but I want you to have it now. That's a pretty cool frame. Not nearly as cool as the one we have, but it's still pretty cool. Hey, you're an adventurer, right? Well, you're in luck. Bro married a mermaid. Yeah, he did. I'll sell you my handcrafted Master Hammer for only 10,000 G. Cheap, eh? Yeah, sure. Much obliged. I'm pretty sure we have, like, an unlimited amount of money. Yeah, we have 110,000 still. Okay. Where do we go now? Stina and Orla. I have Stina, don't I? That's the girl from Goldove. The seer, right? Yep, Stina and Orla. For Stina, visit Garaya's grave on the Isle of the Damned Home. Enter the tomb, examine the tombstone. Stina expresses sympathy by feeling his pain. Which way? Or for Orla, sail to Goldove, talk to Doc in his house, watch the event snowball into something sad, and we'll say fun. I don't remember how to get to Garaya's grave. Oh, well, okay. I don't know if it, oh my god, she has a katana! No, that's some kind of, that's like a Persian sword. Jesus. Surge versus Black and 8 Elementals is insane. Oh, Jesus! I thought it was 100. I was like, oh, that didn't do very much. Wow! That wasn't even, that was with one white color on the, element wheel. Okay, hold on. I think we go down here. And then... Can we not just walk through? Do we gotta use it every time? The mirror, right? It's not Garai's keepsake. It's a mirror. I thought? Just realized there are ultimate weapons and moves for all 44 characters. That's insane. Are you sure I mean, the moves, yes. The text, yes. But I don't think there are ultimate weapons for everybody. I think they're just, like, versions of their weapons. Because, you know, like, Pushul uses a glove, but Orla also uses the glove. Like, you know, I think there's just, like, the weapon types. Each weapon type has a highest tier, like the rainbow tier or whatever. Yeah, I guess okay, yeah, it is Garai's keepsake. I love that background. Here lies Garai, may your eternal dream live on. I feel your pain deep within my soul. I understand. I shall fall heir to your dream. Receive Garai's shadow. Okay. Alright, back out then. Alright, from the I was hoping it would bypass me. From the guide, it looks like we're pretty close to, being done with this side quest business, and we get back to the story here in a bit. Thank God for the fast forward mechanic. It's sort of taking me forever. Zip zoom zap. All right, where are we going? Talking to Doc. Doc, please look up. This voice, it sounds so familiar, but something is different. Who is this? Tia, is that you, Tia? What the? No, I'm not Tia. Please calm down. I'm Tia's twin sister, Orla. Tia's twin sister? Hold on a sec. What exactly is going on? Sorry, we don't have much time to explain right now. Please, let me see Tia. I can feel her, even though we live in different worlds. Tia is here. Doc, I beg you. Your eyes tell me you speak the truth. I understand. I will permit you to visit, but know one thing. It will be a painful reunion, Orla. Yes, I know, but still, I must meet my sister. Doc appears to think they are from the Pacific Northwest. No, like his level 7. You were at the bank, but his level 7 tech is called Hang 10. He's straight up a surfer guy, and he said "dude" during the conversation as well. All right, let me take you to her. Yay, sadness. As you can ascertain, dude, see? Our voices cannot reach her, no matter how hard we try. We do not even have a firm diagnosis of what caused her to become unconscious and collapse.
Time has merely passed by while she continues to slumber.
They believe heavily in natural remedies. Yeah.
Tia, can you hear my voice? Your big sister is here by your side.
Is it really a big sister if they're twins? Real surfer guys would not wear that beanie. They are Pac Northwest granola surfer wannabe, yeah.
Sis, Orla. Tia? I was having a long dream, Orla. I finally meet you. Your hair, your eyes. We are both really alike, for we are twin sisters, born on the same planet. Oh, Tia, how could this be? But No, it's alright, sis. I know, I've been watching everything from my dreams. Yes, this world is not one. The world is not one. Just like our dreams, the possibilities are infinite. My long dream has ended. I am so glad that I was able to meet you. No, Tia, it's not the end. No, Tia, I won't let it end like this. We're going to start over from the very beginning. Please, Tia, don't go. My spirit will always be with you, sis. I will always be with you.
Dies.
Wait, Tia, please, just once more. Your eyes, open your eyes and show me your smile once more, I beg of you.
Damn. Yeah.
Another world? You mean to say that such a thing exists? Truly bodacious. A miracle brought together by a bond spanning two worlds.
Real surfer guys would not wear that. I'm sorry, I've read that already.
It is truly unbelievable. Oh no, this is the demi-human. It's truly unbelievable for such a thing to really be able to occur.
He said bodacious.
Orla, as Tia said in her final words, she will always be with you, even though your worlds are different. You two are truly sisters. That will never change. This was Tia's. Take it with you. That blue gem. I heard Tia talk about this gem before. I can only give it to you. Tia's spirit will always be with you, along with this blue gem. Now, Orla, open your hands.
The split gem has become one and regained its blue sparkle. Orla received the blue brooch.
Tia's spirit. Oh, Tia, why did you have to? Tia, just when I had finally found you. Sis. Tia? Oh, it can't be.
Holy shit. She's a ghost.
Orla. Tia! The blue gem binds us as sisters and also contains the prayers of mother and father. The split gem has crossed the worlds and become one, and now it has passed into your hands. Mother and father's prayers are within this gem, and my spirit will be with you, sis. Please don't forget. And live strong for the both of us.
Orla has learned Family Feud with Steve Harvey. Sorry. Okay. Oh, it used to be called Sisterhoods. The level 7 tech. Yeah, and in Chrono Cross Radical Dream edition, her level 7 tech is now called Family Feud. Neo Theo and Mojo. I don't even know if... Yeah, Family Feud. I don't know that I have either of those people. Neo-Theo. Neo-Theo sounds familiar. I never liked how... You keep cutting off. You said, well, but TH, and then I never liked how T. Neo-Theo. Yeah, I don't have Neo-Theo. I have Mojo. Like, Neo-Theo sounds familiar. Okay. Go to Arctic Village, visit the basement where you first got Mojo. Alright, we're in Homeworld. So we gotta go back to another world. Neo-Theo is the flower. Yeah, I don't think I have that. Come on. Okay, hold on. Examine the cat statues in a specific order. Lasery, Ori, Licky. Okay, so Lasery, lower left black cat. Felt a beam of light from Lasery the cat. Might have to go get her again. Ori, right, and Licky. You felt an aura of longevity from Ori the cat. Not. And then Licky. You received a sacred lickaroo from Licky the cat. Not. That's what it said. I didn't receive anything. Yeah, it says you need to examine the cat statues in a specific order. Lasery, lower left black cat. Ori, right. Licky, upper left. Mojo gains his level 7th tech skill. Hoodoo Goodoo. Hoodoo Guru. Try one more time. Honestly, it's not really a huge deal. Do I have to talk to Kiki's dad? No? I'll look it up real quick. Not receiving Mojo's 7th level tech. You have to come back later in the game. I'm not sure exactly what the trigger is, but by the time you finish Chronopolis, you should be able to go back and speak to the statues if you're curious. The correct order is Lasery, Ori, Licky. Okay. From what I'm seeing, it might just be that we're not far enough in yet, which is crazy because that's what it says to do in the guide. But that's okay. That's everything. Once you've done everything, take your boat, sail to the Dead Sea ruins, home, enter, save, proceed through the fate distortion. And we're on to... Okay, so... Dead Sea home. Do you have life sparkle key item? I think so. Yes. I do have the life sparkle key item. Dead Sea ruins home. Who did I have in the party? Fargo and Glenn. Oh shit, he can use the Einlancer. Yeah, it brings his strength up to 50, or no, his attack. Like, I'm not seeing an attack on that. Use Life Sparkle on the flower at the top of another world, Viper Manor, after Lucia leaves to get Neoview. Flower at the top of another world, Viper Manor. Through? Hello? Do I have to go through the freaking Shadow Forest? I'm like, I'm never gonna use Neophiu anyways. This is my team unless, like, I would honestly rather have Grobic rather than Fargo, but Fargo can steal stuff, so, like, I don't know. He was super instrumental in helping me, get all the plate mails. If you're trying to get everyone. Yeah, no, I've already missed a few people here and there. I'm doing it anyways, but... because I'm already, like, halfway there. God bless it. I'm probably gonna get into battle, like, literally right after this. Ouch, 1 damage. What my hits. 283 from just a normal attack. Oh, these stupid bulbs. Very nice, you guys beat the boss. Congrats. It's okay, I'm leveling up. Just gonna keep remembering that. So after every battle, we get some level bonuses. Actually, no, we stopped getting those. Son of a bitch. Wow. Some swirly, dodgy motherfuckers. Alright. They just home on you. I just gotta go through. I thought, like, from the trajectory of the last one, I was like, oh, I just gotta go left and then they'll miss me. No, they just home on you. So I just gotta go. Ow, 2 damage. Ow, 2 more damage. Almost. Son of a bitch! Fuck these things. Not fighting you. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, that was cheap. Should be, yeah, I was like, I should still kill these guys in like 1 hit. How do I get in? Oh, that's nothing. Please don't tell me I did all that and I can't get in. There's no way to get in. Alright, screw it. We're not getting Neo-Fio. I can't believe I just went through all that for no reason. Can I can't even leave? Place is closed down. Yeah, let me out. Fuck. That's annoying. I hate them. I hate them! God, there's 5 of them. Why did no one, did you, did you not like the meme I sent to the pagoda unseen? I made it special just for you. I thought it was funny. 0 damage. Oh, how did I switch to Fargo? Oh, that's weird that you can go down there for no reason. Alright. We're gonna go to Homeworld. And I forgot to give Glenn... Petrol mail. Is there anything better? Stone plate. Stone mail. Yeah. What about you, Fargo? You got... Yeah, you got that already. Improves attack power, improves hit percentage, and improves magic power. Yeah, you bet I'm maxing out Surge. Okay, so you get Dragon's Glory. We'll give you the power. What was it? Power something? Power Seal. Change weapon element to the last element attack received. Starts off with 1 element power. Protection against anti-red and red status effects. Protection against anti-blue and blue status effects. That raises it to 33. That's my magic defense. Kung Fu Shoots improves evade percentage, improves magic defense, improves magic power. Elbow Pad improves defense. Increases defense against magic. Stamina rate improves recovery time, improves hit percentage. Increases the amount of HP, improves hit percentage. Made of mithril brings defense and magic defense up. Here's the last. Okay. Increase the amount of HP you have during battle. Decreases the time of status. Improves stamina recovery rate. Improves magic defense. Protection against red, blue, and yellow, white. Changes weapon received. Improves magic power. Defense. Okay. So I guess we're gonna go Memento Pendant. Yeah. Seems like probably the best. Alright. Okay, we are in Homeworld. For the boat. Once everything is done, go to the Dead Sea Ruins home and interact with one of the 3 glowing points in the water. Not that. Over here. Okay. This song. The song that plays when we die. We get a game over. Oh, I should save probably. Only one of 3 Vitus can be fought per game per playthrough. The boss you face depends on the last island you visit. Okay. They're all the same except they have different innate colors. I got some different stats, not a bunch. Drop Vigora. What is that? Earring of Light, Diva Dress. Drop Rare. There is no drop rare for the first one. Diva Dress and Golden Tiara. Steal White Brooch from all of them. Steal Rare is the Diva Dress from one and Holy Healing from the other 2. Depending on the order in which the islands are visited, all 3 are the same for the most part except for their innate, so cast a turn element opposite of that. Opposite to your opponent on Surge, you get to work. Do not use offensive elements on opposite of the boss, regardless of which you end up facing. Be sure to use Volcano Trap. Save your game before entering Chronopolis. You'll witness a conversation between 2 phantoms afterwards. Go further. Okay, no. Don't go further yet. I don't know which one I'm gonna get, is the thing. It doesn't say. It just says, once everything is done, go to the Dead Sea Ruins. You start the world map with 3 separate islands labeled past, present, and future. Each of these islands contains a record of fate. Where is past, present, future? Is it just gonna say it whenever I open this fate distortion? I deem you worthy of entering the Sea of Eden. Let the path be known to the ones facing their fate. Okay, I guess I chose this one first. Holy shit! Whoa! Dude, that's epic as hell! Now the intro song, wow, ST going crazy. Wow, the game over song at the end of the game. Look at this! Look, this is sick! I love that visual. That's super cool. Okay, so the boss you face depends on the last island you visit. So if we want to get the one that drops, I don't know what Vigora is. I'm gonna look that up. Vigora. Chrono Cross, because apparently there's a drug named Vigora. Article depending on 6th level blue element spell. Vigora will make the selected character's stamina stop dropping for a while after a few fierce hits. Okay, so it makes it to where we can attack more a little bit. The name for it in Japanese is Infinity. Also, ready? Cat Cam! I think this is the switch point. Look, Cat Cam! Look! Look! Oh, he's so cute! He's so cute! She's like, I hate you, let me down. You crawled up in my lap, thank you very much. Alright, so we need to do... Like, I don't need an Earring of Light that raises hit percentage, or that raises your HP. I don't need the Diva Dress. I would rather have Vigora. So we need to do Vita Unis last. So which one is this? This is the past. So we need to do present last. Past fate Atropos. Atropos. Cutting the thread of life. I was like, that's a Greek thing. Right? Greek? Yeah. In the game Returnal, Atropos plays a huge part in it. Actually, I should play Returnal, since I have, Lachesis. Since I have, the, whatchamacallit, Remote Play on here. I have it on PS5. Lachesis, Measuring the Thread of Life. I think this is disc 2. I think that was the disc switch point. I thought right after Miguel was the disc switch point. Because I thought you did all the dragons on disc 2. Clotho, Spinning the Thread of Life. Art thou worthy of accepting fate? Are we being tested? Alright, say goodbye to Lou. Say bye, Lou Catil. Alright, go on. Go on, honey. Oh, you're so heavy. Oh, there we go. Okay. They are red and 8. Okay, that was about 150. Jeez, that was a... We're just gonna defend. I'm gonna use the, Cure Plus. It's gonna cure itself. For like a decent bit, Atropos has stopped functioning. Stole the white brooch? Oh, yeah. Rare steal is the diva dress. Fargus Dillon from the thing looks hilarious. Yeah, it did. It looks kind of funny. Alright. Sir, just do X strength. 604, not bad. Oh, everybody's out now, though. Let's go ahead and defend. Fire Pillar. Oh. It's on Fargo, so he should be fine. Oh, wait, no, he's blue and 8. Never mind, he's not gonna be fine. Anti-yellow. Random. This game is trippy as hell. It kind of is. I was like, that's very surreal. Lethos has stopped functioning. She got a full green field effect though, so I might want to get rid of that. I'm gonna try and turn the field effect all white so I can use Surge's last. Wow, that was weird. Seeing it from behind with the with the concave face. What is this boss even? Yeah, I don't know. I know that Fate is like a computer program. So, and this is an extension of Fate. So this is Inferno. Okay. Yeah, exactly. What the fuck? Yeah, no, Fate is a computer program, and this would be, I'm gonna assume, like, one of the, damn, another crit, Saints. Oh, no! Army of Angels attacks foes and heals party. I wish I had... Did you fight Fate yet? No, we did not. Flying Arrow. Have we done that? Oh, Fargo's almost dead. Yeah, that did a lot of damage to Fargo. I remember struggling with it as a kid. Fate? Oh, I definitely have not Fate. I didn't even get close to it whenever I was playing through it as a child. Well, it's hurt. Why do I have that? Volcano again. Or no, I think this is the first time. That's why it said to use the volcano trap. I didn't even... Dang it. That's on me. There we go. Alright, super weird. Got him. Never once did I use fucking spell traps in this game. Dumb mechanic. It is obtuse for sure. What's that? What, did you subscribe? Oh no, you played the Chrono Cross fanfare. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, those don't cost, those don't cost points or anything, do they? The sound effects? I don't know if that changed, because we got affiliate. I didn't even think about that until now. Are they still free? No, I don't believe they do. Okay. Good. And here we are. Yeah, still free. Gotcha. Perfect. I don't want to change them until I get to a point where I have so many people using them so much that I'm like, alright, they need to cost something now. 50 people in a stream all watching and using them all the time, and then we'll change them to cost something so that it's not just getting spammed. I heard Group 3B's experiment today is going to be a biggie. They're releasing the Flames lock level to D in order to trace the counter time effect. Yes, but based on previous experiments, I'm sure it will work out just fine. During the simulation, Fate was certain the flame could be used as a relay to extract enough energy to counteract the anti-annihilation effect. Don't worry, it'll be a success. I hope so. Wow. Okay, Fate is at the end of this. I turned up the volume down 50%. I turned the volume down 50%. It's still hella loud. Anti-annihilation effect? Like, what the fuck? This got super hi-fi real fast. like we were fighting dragons and shit just a minute ago. Police. What the fuck did it go all sci-fi? But yeah, exactly. What is this thing's innate? Light. No wonder he's not doing much. Yeah, we'll just hold off. How apeshit bonkers this game is. It really is kind of like left field. Megaton Fist. Ah! That killed Fargo! FF8 is equal. Really? I mean, of course. I remember hearing that FF8 gets real weird. Equally bonkers, it gets really strange. Damn, okay. Yeah, like I remember hearing that it got weird, but not like super bad. Damn, that still. If he does the Megaton Fist thing again, that still won't save him. Hit Surge! Thank you! It still did a lot, but like, Surge is the person it would have done the least on. This enemy with like the rotating arms or whatever? Definitely really into Gundam Wing at the time. Yeah, I could see that. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. This is what I was trying to do. For sure I'd seen it, yeah. Huh, Flynn survived that. Like, this guy's tough. He has a big railgun on his back. Please do not use said railgun, sir. Yeah, I gotta go in and fix Glenn's elements. They're not optimal. So he's like glitching around. No, we'll use recover all. There it is. I knew it was gonna come into play. That's straight up a weapon from Armored Core. Jesus! Well, see you, Fargo. Nobody would have survived that. Probably should have done that at the beginning. I don't know if that's going to change anything, though. That's a tech, not an element. Yeah, those are techs. We'll see if it helps. Hey, it did! Very nice. Damn. Oh my god. I always miss that second level hit. All I got's heal, and that's not gonna do shit. Oh, I do have a Cure Plus. That might keep him alive another round if he doesn't get hit with the bazooka. If the guy attacks Surge with the bazooka. No, that's our plan. That's for sure our plan. See you, Glenn. Oh my god! Yay! My compatriots are all dead! Oh man! Negate physical. Okay, we're gonna use some capsules. Hello, Night Owl. How are you? Hope you're doing well. We just beat a boss. I have to reallocate Glenn's stuff. Hello. Hello. Let's see. We want the... Nope. We want the... I know I have another revive. Does somebody else have it? You're empty. Son of a bitch. I did. You just missed me finishing my bagel. You're empty. He's empty. She's empty. Karsh has a full thing. That's probably... Zoa also has a full thing and he's got it. Marcy's empty. Bushel's empty. Sap is empty. Then most of these people probably are. Orch is empty. Yay! If you want to try out that, oh, he's on the team. Glenn is also on the team. Draggy's empty. Starkey's empty. Sprig is empty. Mojo's empty. Turnip's empty. Greco empty. Skelly empty. I just got Skelly. Irene's empty. Leia empty. Stina empty. Doc empty. Grobik empty. Orla empty. Sorry I'm going through this. I'm just like, I want to make sure everybody, I have full access to my elements. Let's try and auto-allocate now. See if it does it correctly. Because, like, it gave him, like, shit stuff. Revive, Cure, Gravity Blow, Fireball, Aqua Beam, Heal, Arrow Saucer, Magma Bomb, Heal, Arrow Saucer. Anti-Yellow, Bush Basher, Cure Plus, Dashing Dash, Graviton, Arrow Blaster, Eagle Eye, Bad Eye. I don't need those two. What level is this? Element level 4. 3, 4. We do Electro Bolt. We do 2 Electro Bolts. Another Magma Burst. Hellbound, no. Strengthen. I could use that more than I would use any other ones. Carnivore, Free Fall. Holy Light. Tornado. Level 6. I only need one of those. Oh, only if an 8-color blue can you have the Vigora thing. So I need to give that to Fargo. Level 6. Right there. Nice try. There really aren't many, huh? They're all like traps. Yeah, they're all traps or different innates. He can't use Thunderstorm. Oh, what is the scared cat face for? Seal all, only if innate color black. Put an imbecile there. Level 7. Big breath. Oh, that's. They're all like traps. Who can use that? I feel like that should be Glenn. Glenn is Garaya's brother. Naito just found the emotes. Kitty. Yes, we also have because we're affiliate now. We also have the the personalized. Give me a second. Like personalized emotes. Okay, yeah, I don't see where we have another thing. Let's just go with like Inferno, I guess. And Genie, only if innate color green. Oh, hey. Okay. Should be good. I am leaving and saving. So I'm gonna go through all that again. And then I'm gonna go get some more coffee, but I did want to show. Look, these are all of the and since you're a subscriber, Night Owl, you also get the moving ones. You can use the moving ones as well. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, get some more coffee. I'll be right back. We're not going on break. I'll be right back. Listen to the awesome music. Alright, we returned. We have more coffee. Alright, let's see. Wow, that thing's going nuts. Oh, I was like, that thing is going nuts. In the background, it was on fast forward speed. That's why. Ooh, but will you be right back? Yes, I will be right back. I see you found the fun emotes. They're fun, right? Tell you what. Coffee? Yeah, no, I've got coffee. I've also got water. But I do have coffee. Turd. Tell you what. I'll do you a favor if you can guess what Actually, before I do that, before I say that, let me check to see. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. The emote says who it is. I was gonna say, I'll do you a favor if you can guess what Pokemon that is, but the emote says the name. Wait, what did that say? There seems to be some trick to opening it. Down? Yes, no, I'm not gonna go down yet. No Strom. I guess I will. I'm like, I don't see any other. Oh, sorry, my mouse. Natives white cross weak line on the first time. Hold on. Main lobby, head back down the steps, collect the yellow birch off to the right. The next room, look inside the cover. There's a notion before heading down the hatch. Press the red button on the left of the ladder, which I did. To extend the bridge, the next objective is to use using the washer robot to press the red button on the other side. Extend the second bridge. Activate the panel on the left side of the room to control the washer robot. You need to play Batten Kaitos, such a similar aesthetic. I've heard Robo Sewer Wash. Press Y to quit. Oh, whoa. Oh, I see. We can only go on the things. Very weird. Oh, it is moving very slightly. Okay. Well, we got... Yes, we extended the second bridge. Unseen and I were just talking about, like, this thing, it went super hi-fi, super fast. Like, it went very high-tech, very quickly. Found the white brooch. I wonder if is Batten Kaitos also, like, I remember seeing the winglet. That looked kind of hi-fi. Found a cure-all. Very nice. Whew, that was close. I don't think I need to do anything else. I'm just doing this for fun. Alright, go back to your home, washer robot. Oh, nope, not that. Okay. White brooch, cure all, press triangle to quit controlling the washer robot. Operate the computer and open the door in the main lobby. Oh, in the next area. Operate the computer. Open the door in the main lobby. Boom. The left of the elevator leads to a dock in the Record of Fate. Oh, no, I see. Left this way. Leads to a dock in a Record of Fate. The right is a stairwell. Head right. Oh, frickin' hell. Head right and pick up the Forget-Me-Not pot under the stairs. Continue up to the second floor. Run past the lasers in the hallway. Oh, gotta fight somebody. What is a lot of low tech and high tech at the same time? That's exactly what I was. That's what I was saying to Unseen. I was like, we were fighting dragons like last stream. Why? What happened? Maybe next time you and your partner play a game, you can play that in China. Yeah, that sounds fun. I just saw something on my Twitch though. Give me 1 second. Let me meet this guy. There we go. Okay. Share your plus progress. You can now share your progress towards the plus program with your community. I don't know what the plus program is. You can now share your progress towards plus program with the community. Manage plus goal to add the tracker to your channel page. Allow the community to see the progress and help you manage plus goal. Plus points 1. Finish at least 100 plus points to reach level 1 for the month. What are plus points? 1 point is a tier 2 tier 1 subscription is 1 point, tier 2 subscription is 2 points, tier 3 subscription is 6 points. Okay. Okay, I understand. Nah, we're not gonna have that on screen. We have the follower goal up. That's enough. Sorry about that. I just saw it and I was like, I don't know what that is. Okay, head right under the stairs is... Nope, under the stairs. I'm gonna have to fight this thing, aren't I? Yeah. Forget-me-not pot. What is that? Continue up to the second floor, run past the lasers in the hallway. Okay, what is the forget-me-not pot? Is that an element? What is this? Is it a... Wouldn't be that. This? Yes, it is. Memorizes monsters to be used in the doppelganger build. Oh, hey! That's the thing for Sprig. So they can turn into the monsters that you fight. Alright, head up to the second floor. Run past those lasers in the hallway. Hallway lasers. Oh! Exiting to the south, ignore elevator and enter the nearby room. Speak to the two phantoms. Critical story information and press the flash button. Damn, Surge! Oh, that did nothing. That didn't make. Are all these enemies, white innate? I didn't even look. They're all robots. Sorry about that. Hey, I got a meteor shower from that. Very nice. It's actually like a decent-ish white tech. Make sure nobody's like messaged or called or anything. Negative, negative. Okay. Actually, I am going to go ahead and equip that. I think think that's a level 5, and we were in need of a level 5. For Glenn. Right there, meteor shower. No, it's level 4. Close enough, though. It'll just be minus... No? Was it a level 4? It was a level 4 that we needed. There we go, meteor shower. Okay, exit to the south. Go to the elevator and into the nearby room. Ooh, that was close. Speak to the two... Whoa, that's cool. Originally, El Nido was nothing but ocean. Well, it and Gaia's navel. The El Nido archipelago is purely artificial, created by fate. Are you still here, Unseen? Do you hear that? Fate, the computer program thing, created the El Nido archipelago. It was a remodeling plan that took place 10,000 years ago. A plan to include islands blessed with nature in the Sea of El Nido. The main island of El Nido, Earth Dragon Isle, Water Dragon Isle, Black Dragon Isle, the development of elements using the energies of the natural world. The distribution of memory terminal devices called the Records of Fate that could monitor and guide people's lives. Those are the save points. The research center staff, who had their memories of the future erased, left the center and began a life outside amidst nature. This is how Fate's paradise came into existence. And for over 10,000 years, Fate has been watching over and guiding the descendants of the staff who left this research center. Everything was in perfect harmony. That is, until 14 years ago when a boy came into contact with the flame on the night of the storm. That was us. That was whenever Miguel, that flashback that we saw where our dad, who I can't remember their name, took us in because we were like wounded or whatever, and they were like, "Bring the boy to me." Where was the lock release for the elevator again? My mind's been blanking out lately. Putting any terminal surrounding the map will change the map. Pressing any terminal surrounding the map will change the map. Does it just change those two? It looks like yes. Okay. Speaking of two phantoms for a critical story, press the flashing red switch near the phantom in the back. It disables all level second floor security locks. Flashing red switch right there. Releasing lock. Is it access granted? Okay. Turn to the room with the laser and go through the side door. The chest inside has Grobik's strong arm level 7 tech. Grobik needs to be in your party to receive it, so we cannot receive that because Grobik's not in the party. The safes combination is based on... Oh. Such weird enemies. Gizmatoid. Name red. Found some degenerate from those guys. Safe combination is based on what locker is open when the combination is entered. Each locker represents a base 2 number. For example, all doors closed is 0. The rightmost locker open is 1. Locker door 2 open is 2. So it would be 5. Locker door 3 is open is 4. If lockers 3 and 4 are open, the same combination would be 12. So is this the Gerbic thing? Mysterious being inside. We have to bring someone who knows what this is. Yeah, no, that's what it is. So if can I open whichever ones? Okay, well let's just open these 2 and then enter 12 because it gives me that. Ah, crap. Found recharge. Enter the northeast door. Leave for the elevator up to the 3rd floor. Hi, Prophet, hi, Joe. Sorry, I said my name because I read your message. How are you? We're playing an oldie but a goodie, Chrono Cross. Also, we reached affiliate. Yay! So we've got fun new emotes that you can do. They're all personalized and stuff. And we've got like channel points that are little prism stones there. So yeah, have fun. I'm gonna start up. I don't know if Brownie is still in the chat. I'll give him a second. Brownie, if you're still in the chat, and start up a boss battle. If not, I'll do it here in 1 second. I thought you said hi, Robin. I was about to say very close. That would have been. I don't know how I would take to be calling my parents' name. Somebody was like, hey, my dad's name? I'd be like, okay, I guess. I mean, like, Mom says I look like him, so. Says recharge, leave for the elevator up to level 3. Gotcha. So I get that more often than not. Wait, people always say, people tell me, and tell her that I look like her. And she's like, no. She gets like kind of semi-upset about it. Is like, no, he looks like his father. And they're like, oh, well, you know. And she's like, it's just because they haven't seen him for like 20 years, you know? Like, they see me all the time, so they can see our resemblances. But if they were able to see him, they'd be like, oh yeah, no, you look like your dad. In the northeast, enter the northeast door first. Okay, so this one over here. Dang it. We all look alike, yeah, I know. Genetics. And I am not seeing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. I am not seeing a boss battle being started, so I will start that here. I don't know if I can just send it like this. Boss. Oh, I can. Alright, so if you want to join in the boss battle, type in !, join, space, ranger, druid, necromancer, bard, priest, mage, or warrior. Also, so happy for getting affiliate. Yeah! Affiliate hype! So yeah, if you want to play in the little mini game, you can join in on the boss battle and fight bosses while I'm fighting robots. Okay, northeast door first. If you're wondering why I keep looking over here and over here, I've got 3 monitors, so I'm like, on the middle one's my main, is the game. On the right, I've got a guide open because I don't know what's coming up. and on the left is my OBS is normally on the right, but I've got it on the left so I can read yeah, praise the sun, Solaire. Boss battle has ended abruptly. Oh, nobody joined the boss battle? All right, we'll do a battle royale. I was like, that one doesn't require anybody to do anything. Battle royale. There we go. So that'll just have you all drop in, and then everybody fights, and somebody can. Whoa. What is this? Model of lower animal brain. Model of brain evolution. Can I not read this one? Model of crap. Brain analysis. Model of brain behavior. Weird. Actually, there is that split thing is a thing that can happen. That tissue, like not naturally. I mean, at least I hope not naturally. But they've done studies. Oh, it's me and Brownie. Yeah, Brownie's got me. He's gonna win. Yep. There you go, Brownie. You beat the prophet. So, they can split your brain like that. They can split it down the middle and make it into the two hemispheres that it is. It's been done on people to, I don't remember why they did it. It was to cure something or like to negate some kind of side effect that somebody had from like an injury or from something. But because the two sides of the brain perform differently, and it's weird because one's connected to the left, like the left side of the brain is connected to the right eye and the right side of the brain is connected to the left eye. But because they perform differently, they would hold up like a sheet of paper in between the dude's face. I remember watching a big thing about it and show him an image, and on the left side, he would interpret the image one way, and on the right side, he would interpret it a different way. Because of how the brain works differently on the different hemispheres. Okay, okay, hold on. Head to the store, take a right to the room, past the door, defeat the combat. Then take a right in the room past the door. Defeat this guy. Gotcha. Sorry, I keep forgetting my mouse. Starts being extra with those attacks, though. Dang, look, it's heavy arms. Just a degenerate. Yeah, let's see Chrono. What? brings out a lot of HP. Ballistic. It is heavy arms. It's just heavy arms. Hellbound, already had one of those. Treasure chest behind it. Go outside, enter the northwest room. Collect a rainbow shell beyond the top door. We know what that is. Lavos, the extraterrestrial life form that is thought to have fallen from the heavens 65 million years ago. On the timeline that existed before history was changed, Lavos was assumed to have slept deep below the planet's surface, sleeping and consuming the planet's energy up until the day of destruction known as the apocalypse. Though there are those who believe that 12,000 years ago, a legendary ancient magical civilization known as Zeal came into contact with Lavos. That fateful encounter is said to have resulted in Zeal disappearing from the surface of the planet within a space of a single night. However, the very existence of the ancient civilization of Zeal has never been proven, so the theory cannot be confirmed to this day. On some timelines, Lavos appeared on the surface of the planet in the year 1999 and brought the world to ruin. However, a group of young time travelers saw where the planet's history was headed and through their actions rewrote time. Humans and reptiles. 65 million years ago, the reptiles who evolved from reptiles had developed their own unique civilization. This was long before the ancestors of humans who evolved from primates had developed their civilization. Excavations carried out on the central continent of Zenan have revealed that the reptiles already had advanced agriculture or architectural skills in the prehistoric era, but Lavos' descent to the planet's surface and the Ice Age this brought about rang the death knell for the reptiles and their civilization. After that, the reptiles slowly disappeared from the stage of history. However, in distant past, humans could have been defeated in the contest of evolution, and the reptiles could have continued to develop. It is not unthinkable that such a timeline could exist in other dimensions. Everything is purely a problem of possibilities, and the world is only stabilized by the viewpoint of the one who observes it. If my D&D players are watching, DNA records are poems and music, adenine and thymine, I have no idea, rhythm and melody. Perhaps the DNA of one who makes contact with the flame is recomposed by the sound they generate within. I wonder if life forms are just dreaming in an endless flow of music. Redeem the hydrate, thank you. Let's do the hydrate, here we go. Very nice. I don't know if any of my D&D players are watching, but if you are, yes, I did steal Lavos and Zeal from Chrono Trigger. They're different in the game a little bit, but the concept of them. Wait, okay. Quit. Hold on, let me pause. Rainbow shell from the other top door. Take the elevator up to level 4. In the room to the northeast, you will find a group of phantom researchers whose chief has gone off somewhere as expected. It's up to you to go find him, but first proceed a couple doors east outside of the stairwell. Go down for a magnify. If you speak to the phantom here, it'll tell you that chief is at the dock, so go back to floor 1. To the west exit, the phantom is the chief. Okay, so to the northeast. Whoa, what the hell is that? Everyone gather around. Hey, it's the thing that's above the the Lamb Garden in Final Fantasy VIII. Let's see. In the 11th century, a scientist by the name of Luca indicated the possibility of time travel through the use of a time egg, which utilizes miniature black holes. Whether this could actually be possible or not is still a subject of intense debate, and no conclusions have been made. According to the theory, by rotating a single point of supergravity, space-time continuum can be drawn in, thus making it possible to transform that singular point, which pulls in everything, into a ring formation. Using this ring as a gate between dimensions, it should be possible to travel back and forth between various space-times. Time eggs may have already existed during the reign of the ancient dynasty we've heard legends about. We shouldn't have to rely on theories from an ancient civilization that may not have even existed. We can do this ourselves. But the legend says they altered time using a time egg. That's just a legend. There isn't even any evidence to prove that this ancient dynasty ever existed. The experiment should be starting soon. After we discovered an unusual gravitational field in the barren sea of Alnido, we built artificial islands and established Chronopolis. This was all done to facilitate our top secret research. But now our research is about to come to an end. Once the final adjustments are made, the experiment will commence. It's just a matter of time, so everybody should keep up their good work. Chief hasn't returned yet. He hasn't. And we'll have to hold off until he gets back. Time is not absolute, but elastic. It is both relative and subjective. Individual differences emerge as time changes. Perhaps people, all life forms, exist in their own separate strands of time. Is time independent, marching to the beat of its own drum? Ha, ridiculous. Alright, it's up to me to go find him, but first proceed a couple doors east outside of the stairwell. Is there anything in here? Does not look like it. Oh, there's something over here. Oh yeah, a couple doors east. Here we go. Outside the stairwell. Magnify. Below. Right here. Magnify. So go to the docks. First floor through the west exit. First floor through the west exit. Oh, shit. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I could switch out Grobik and go back and get his arm thing, but something tells me I'm not going to be using him. Time Research Lab, which served as the foundation of this research center, appeared out of nowhere in the year 2300 and was headed up by the scientific genius Balthazar. However, at the peak of his career, he simply vanished. We've continued his work and have come this far. Our work is almost complete. Well, it's about time to head back. The experiment's about to begin. You speak to the chief. He will head back up to the 4th floor. The door that was previously blocked left of the elevator on floor F. The 4th floor is now open. Go in and talk to all the phantoms. Be sure to examine the record of fate in the middle of the room. Fight. One of the most challenging bosses in the Chrono Cross. Oh man, we're about to fight one of the most challenging bosses. Lovely. So, giving everyone white elements, equip Surge with the black plate. It's best to add at least one black and 8 party member. So I should go get Grobik. and switch out Glenn. Damn it. I just changed all of his elements, too. Son of a bitch. That's okay. That's... RPG. Alright. Equipment. GR Patriot, bro, I was really hoping you would jump right into Blasphemous 2. So we do, okay. GR Patriot, we have a rotation of games that we play through. So I was just doing Blasphemous, like continuously for 3 or 4 weeks because I was very much enjoying Blasphemous. But normally we play, like, 1 week we'll play a JRPG, which is what we're doing now. We're playing Chrono Cross. We're pretty close to the end, actually. Another week we'll play a survival horror game. So we're doing Resident Evil 4 Remake right now. And then another day we'll play a Souls-like game, which was what Blasphemous was. I put up a poll. If you want to join in the Discord, which I put, it should be in my description on my YouTube. If you want to join on the Discord and vote for Blasphemous 2, you can do so because the poll is still up. The choices, let me pull up the poll real quick. The choices for the new game for the Souls-like slot is... Let me double check. I think it's in the offering room. Here we go. Yep. Next game for the Souls-like slot is Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon, Blasphemous 2, or The Last Faith. And it currently has 7 votes. Blasphemous 2 has 3 votes. And Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon has 4 votes. So if you would like to, okay, just saying part 2 is way better, I got you. And we'll be doing Blasphemous 2 at some point in time. But if you want to go in there and vote for Blasphemous 2 to give it that boost it needs to tie with Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon, you're more than welcome. We welcome everybody in the Discord. There's not a ton of us yet, so it's just this little tight-knit community. But feel free to jump in if you want and vote. If not, then that's okay. We'll get to Blasphemous 2 eventually. I'm not going to not play it. But I do like to give my community and my viewers a choice. So I pick out 3 games normally, and we see how everybody's feeling, see what everybody wants to see, or see what the most people want to see, and then we play through that. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was removing all from Glenn. I'm gonna remove all of his equipment as well. Yep, I gotcha. I don't know if you have any interest in JRPGs, but that's the game of the day today is this JRPG Chrono Cross. It's a game from the 90s, either late 90s or the year 2000, and from the PS1 era. The sequel to Chrono Trigger. I have a lot of nostalgia for it. Alright, so they'll auto-allocate. Let's see what it gave him. He's got a revive. Heal, Magma Bomb, Air Saucer, Electrojolt, Hell Soul, Anti-White. I don't need Hell Soul. It's such a crap thing. I don't really have any black elements that do damage is the other thing. Holy Light. Freefall Carnivore, Air Cutter. He will get a new level 7th one as well, so we can get rid of that. Golem. Okay, where was that? second floor. Second floor. Ah, come on. Go in the door. What is wrong with you? You're stuck. Alright, Rubik. Get your 11th level tech. This cannot be. This is an ancient super weapon that is under development and poor. But what is it doing here? It looks complete. Rubik receive strong arm. Alright, equip. No, not equip. Yes, no, equip. What am I talking about? Because I need to equip him with the best stuff he can have as well. Should be a stone, yeah, stone mail right there. Mithril glove, is that the best? Yep. So we're gonna do Mento pendant, power seal. What was the last thing that he had equipped? It wasn't the blue brooch. Oh, it was a helmet. That's right. It was a mithril helmet. And then, nope. Elements. Allocate to Grobik is level 7. Get rid of the golem. Strong arm, here we go. Secret weapon banned by the poor military. Wow, okay. Okay. Take the elevator up, go down. Okay, we already did that. Why don't you speak to the chief? We should save. We should go and save again. Get out of my way. Sorry about that, I was just checking something. Oh, my mouse again. Yeah, we're gonna go save. Dang it, too early. There we go. So that we don't have to, if fate destroys us, we don't have to come back and go through all of our equipment and everything and do all that over again. Okay, so head back up to the 4th floor. The door was previously blocked on the left side of the elevator is now unlocked. I hope I chose the right floor. I didn't even see it. I feel like it auto chooses 4, so. Whoop, okay. Left, right? That's what it said, right? The door on the left. Yes, this. Here we go. Be sure to examine the open record of fate in the middle of the room, fight the combat, and open the chest to find a key card. Examine the open record of fate. I didn't see what that said. Son of a bitch. 2 worlds are so close in nature, yet so far removed from one another. Exist in separate dimensions. These worlds are under the constant observation of, and are guided by, the main computer of Chronopolis, Fate. Fate has been manipulating the world in which El Nido lies in order to avoid any major changes to the history it knows. If an event on El Nido influences the main continent, the year 2400 in which fate exists would change. This paradox could potentially lead to great disaster. The records of Fate's terminals collect data from around the world and input guidance directly into the minds of its users. In this covert manner, Fate is able to control the lives of people without knowing them. Guided by Fate, the people of El Nido lead harmonious lives. In a sense, they are nothing more than puppets of Fate. An instruction to the young girl of Arnie-01 to give up going to the main continent to become a poet. Oh! An instruction to the man in Arnie-02 to give up on becoming a fisherman. Plan to avoid any point of contact with the main continent so as to not affect history. However, ever since the formation of the Dead Sea 10 years ago, Fate has been unable to intervene directly with World 01. The best Fate could do was to cross the dimensions and receive data through records of Fate. And with much difficulty, Fate succeeded in binding Miguel to the Dead Sea as a watchman. That's crazy. That's so cool. Okay. Fight the combat and open the chest, find a key card. Where is the combat? Can't interact with any of these, can I? Okay. Oh, okay, here he is. Gonna get ya. Gonna get ya. Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna be 400 something. I was like, oh no. Gonna get ya. Did a lot more damage to him than it did to Fargo for some reason. Even though it's Fargo's opposite in age. Get another alright, yep. I want to see this level 7 Tactic Rubik's Sky. Strong arm. Here we go. Whoa! What the shit? Holy crap! It's Yu Yevon! Jesus, that did not as much damage as I would have hoped, considering how epic that looked. Go ballistic. We have seen this before. Oh, that's Masamune from Chrono Trigger. Okay. Key card. Wait, use. Looks like we got a burn. Everybody's healed. Once finished, head down to level 4. Nope. Head down to level 1. Sorry. Alright, this will probably be the last thing that we do, win or lose. So I'm gonna end at 8. So we're gonna save. Dang it, I did it again. Literally every time. Alright. Wait, no. B1. Or 1B. Yeah, B1. Confirming access granted, because we got the key card now. That makes sense. Alright. Need to fight one of the combots. I think you mean both. Gonna get you. Why did Grovik? Oh, he's berserked. Gonna get ya. Gonna get you again. Oh, now Surge is berserked. I missed. Electrovolt on fucking Grovik. No, on Fargo. That was so random. Alright, Grovik is out of Berserk, it looks like. Getcha, maybe not anymore. This is the thing that seems to cause berserk sometimes. Magma Bomb. This thing is so crazy looking. I'm kind of disappointed that it doesn't do as much damage as it looks like it should. It looks like it should obliterate, man. Gonna get you. This isn't completely annoying. Gravity blow on Surge. They're just fighting each other. There we go, Surge. Get rid of this guy. Go ballistic on Grovik. Nope, on everybody. There we go. everybody's full HP. What is this? Fingerprint and retina scan required. Please step inside the circle and hold up your left hand. Analyzing, please stand by. Project Kid. Analysis complete. Fingerprints, retina, and C-class DNA all clear. Data discrepancy due to aging within permissible range. 96% confirmation that this is the individual is the last registered arbiter. Access granted. Welcome back, Chrono Trigger. I didn't see what that said. So that's why Lynx needed Surge's form. Lynx must already be inside. Yes. Along with the frozen flame. Sorry, I've not been using the voices. Arbiter confirmed. Access granted. Here we go. Big boss battle. Where are we? Is that the frozen flame? Exactly. Huh? Alright. The hearer of the people's prayers, the provider of riches, fame, and power, the bestower of eternal life, the promiser of peace and happiness. This is the essence of what descended from the heavens in that prehistoric age. The living crimson stone, the frozen flame. Lynx! What took you so long? I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. What took you so long? You had me worried. Worried that you might have perished on the way here. Are you alright? It's no use. I put her soul to sleep. I had to remove any potential obstacle from us having this talk. Who are you? What are you after? You still don't know. I am the human incarnation of Fate. The living interface of the Fate computer system. Or put simply, I too am Fate. What? 14 years ago, on the night of a terrible storm, the cogs began to turn. That night, Wazuki and Miguel set out to sea carrying a sick child in their boat. That child was you, Surge, after you had been attacked by that panther demon. Your poisoned wounds were beyond the healing abilities of the doctors in Termina or even Goldove. So they set sail to Marble in order to see the sage there, not knowing how bad the storm would become. Being skilled sailors, the two men were able to survive the storm. But they were blown off course and came ashore on this island, where they decided to seek shelter. At the time, this research center was offline due to the severity of the storm. It only took 10 minutes for the system to power back up, but by then, the flame had found you. Contact with the flame healed your young body, but that was not all. Once the security system was rebooted, it would only grant access to you, the Arbiter. You can't imagine the trouble this caused the Fate computer system in achieving its objective. Inside Fate, there was a standalone circuit that had been kept hidden since the old Mother Brain generation. That circuit was designed to start a malfunction, or more precisely, a rebellion. Who would have thought that such a small bug, a traitor, could exist inside Fate? That hidden circuit was based on the initial Ash-tier model circuit board, with extra logic added by other scientists. Fate itself did not realize that this circuit was present within the core of its system, or more correctly, the circuit was programmed so that the moment Fate did detect it, it would erase all record of its detection. Dr. Luca Ashtier, unbelievably intelligent and incredibly enthusiastic. You might even go so far as to call her a mad scientist. Of course, I don't think it was she who implemented her theory. This was most likely the work of Balthazar, the first curator of the research center. Fate, bring out the traitor! Bring out Prometheus! Affirmative. Ah, you have finally released me. Welcome back. You are the real Surge. So you're the real Surge. I've waited a long time for you. I'm glad you've made it in time. Surge, I beg you. Please bring an end to the enmity between Fate and the dragons. Fate, eliminate him! Affirmative. Now eliminating Prometheus. No, you can't! Please, for the future of mankind. For the future. Idiot. Destruction to those who oppose the goddess of fate. Lynx, why you? Ha! Come, Surge. Show me what the purpose of life on this planet is. Teach me what it means to be alive. Alright, here we go. This one's a tough battle. Fate will start to count down at 5, making some attacks every second. Fortunately, the attacks are the same every time, making it easy to anticipate and plan accordingly. Check the chart at the bottom to see what the attack is. Keep everybody's HP high throughout. Use the best white elements you have. You can steal an Earring of Light or even Holy Healing if you're lucky. It is the best healing element in the game. It restores HP and removes ailments from all enemies. So, okay. Damn, this thing looks crazy, though. Commencing countdown. 5. Okay. So at 5, it's going to use Diminish. Lowers tech skill and element power. Do I not have Imbecile equipped? I should have Imbecile equipped. Magic attacks temporarily nullified. Come on, Holy Healing. Yeah! We got it. I can't equip it right now, but we got it. Now we just gotta beat this fucker. It's gonna use Graviton. This should be negated on Surge at least. Whoa, Rubik freaked out there for a second. How much HP does this thing have? 5k? Heat Ray. Major damage and darkness to one party member, free fall. Gravity blow times 2, dark energy, major damage to the entire party. So I need to wait until 1 and you seal all. Oh, I do have Imbecile. That'll help in the meantime. Damage and darkness to one party member. Oh, that did nothing. 2. Gravity blow times 2. No, it's not. Oh, no, free fall. Sorry. Fargo's hurt. Damn, I was hoping. $507. That's not a ton. One. Now it's gravity blow times 2. Minor damage to 2 party members. Okay, that didn't kill him. This is gonna kill him though. Why is she focusing so hard on Fargo? Damn, that's him dead. Oh no. Is it gonna last another? Please don't do it. Okay. All right. It didn't work. I screwed myself. Oh, that healed Surge, but it didn't kill Grovik. But it screwed me. I can't use any elements now. How long does that remain in effect? Recommencing countdown 5. Okay. So here's the thing. I think because Surge has the black plate equipped, so long as I can keep Surge alive through the first 4... Damn, how long does this last? So long as I can keep Surge alive through the first 4, I don't think I can lose this battle. Because everything they do is black innate. Is this gonna heal it? I hope not. I want to see it though. I've never seen this. Grim Reaper. Whoa! I can't see it. What's it look like? Whoa! Sick. $244. Not much really. Oh, it's hurt though. Surge has his, 1. I don't know what's happening right there. Only I could use Saints. That did basically nothing. Oh, Grovik's out of stamina. Zero, this is gonna kill Grobik. But it's gonna full, like, Surge is already full health. He's gonna stay full health. Actually, it didn't kill Grobik. Very nice. Cursed. Oh, looks like you, might lose this, Fate. Unless you got something else up your sleeve, the Black Plate makes this an impossible to lose battle. We got it. That was it. Hell yeah! See you later, Lynx. Fuck you. I like that it said on, in the thing, it's like, this one is a tough battle. Fate will start counting down, blah, 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 blah. But right before that, it says, equip Surge with the Black Plate. That completely negated it being a tough battle. If I could see it being a very hard battle without that. The Defiant. Defeat Fate, the mother computer of Chronopolis. No! How could you? I, Fate, a goddess of fate, was not meant to die. Hey, look, kid. Kid. Huh? Where in blazes am I? Surge, what happened to me? Aha! That's it! Are you gonna get the Frozen Flame? Oh yeah, shit. Whoa, how'd you get up there? Harl! Non! Arrête! Non touchez pas! No, do not touch it! Jesus. Kit, I know the feelings you have inside you. The urge to bring everything to nothing is now stronger than you desire to save everyone. You may want to throw yourself off the cliff of destruction. That is your imperative. But s'il vous plaît, Kit, do not drag Surge and the others down into destruction with you. Shut up, you loony. I know what I'm doing. It's too late. There's no turning back now. I don't know what's happening. Oh shit. Harl! What'd you do to Harl, Kit? Oh hey. Fate has fallen. Fate has died. Roar. Is it gonna go through all the dragons? Oh yeah, it is. Finally, the time has come. Indeed, the long endless night shall finally come to an end. Now, for mankind. I shall make you bleed. Feel a million years of the planet's agony, pain, and suffering. Ooh! FMV! it's Terra Tower! Whoa, holy shit, that was cool. That was epic. Good luck, love you too. I beat Fate. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that. I beat Fate.
Terra Tower, it's come back to life again. In the year 2400, during the counter-time experiment, the flame goes out of control. This causes the dimensions to rip apart, resulting in a time crash. Engulfed in the enormous dimensional vortex, Chronopolis was hurled 10,000 years back in time. Maybe this was Lavos' doing. Maybe he saw the possibility of being destroyed by the adventurers in 1999. Decided to create a new outcome in order to escape destruction. And so when the experiment took place, Lavos pulled the frozen flame back to the ancient past where he was only just awakening. But that ain't all.
Lavos again? Yeah.
At the same time, another city from a different dimension's future was also thrown back in time. Dinopolis, future city of the Reptites, Azala's descendants who had evolved more closely with the planet. Just as Lavos, in an attempt to save itself, summoned Chronopolis from the distant future, perhaps our planet summoned Dinopolis back into the past, maybe as a measure against Chronopolis and humanity. It wasn't the dragon gods who sealed away the frozen flame. What actually happened is that fate used the flame to divide and seal the dragons. And now that fate has been defeated, the dragons will join together again and start their revenge.
Wow. How did you know all that, kid? What?
Hey look, the thing from the opening cutscene.
Damn, that was scary as hell, actually. This is wild, dude. Wow, damn. Oh, look, it's slimmer. Because the kid is Lavos, obviously. I don't know about that. I feared, no. I feared it would come to this. I didn't want to have to fight with you if it could have been avoided. I do, Serge, I do. Slimier, Slimer from Ghostbusters, yeah. Oh, yeah, no. It did kind of look like it, didn't it? It was real creepy looking. From what I'm to understand, which I think is about to be shown. Give me a freaking break. You mean to tell me we were being used this whole time? Yeah. Damn. What is done, although we may not like it. In any case, we need to make our way to that floating tower. Yes, we cannot just twiddle our thumbs and do nothing. The only problem is, so we have to find a way up there, right? It's not like the great SS Invincible can make it up there either. I don't know why he's all of a sudden Australian.
There has to be a way. Yes, this world has infinite possibilities. There has to be something that will help us reach that tower.
At least our objective is clear. I do not know how, but we must find a way. So, like, whatever happened to Kit after that? Doesn't look like she'll ever wake up. Indeed. She is resting at Radius's place.
At least she can rest quietly there. Plus, Radius will watch over her. Her spirit seems to be possessed by the past. A powerful item is necessary in order to dispel it. Something like the Dragon Tear or the Masamune? Yes.
No use moping around here. Indeed, we have much to do, however time will not wait. Then we have to take action. Let's shove off, mateys.
Yeah!
I'm just gonna keep the party as it is. I think that's where we're gonna end it for today. We have almost beaten this game. We have part 26, 27, 28, 29. And we're done. So let's go ahead and save. Yeah, so that I don't forget, we will allocate some stuff and save again. What is this, level 7? Not knowing what I should equip here. Golem. Siren Song, that's a level 7 tech. Eagle Eye, Electro Bolt. Can do Inferno. Another Inferno plus 2. Fargo needs that? What was it called? Vigora. There we go. And then he's got another level 7, so we'll just give him a Inferno as well. We have like a ton of them. And then we'll give Surge, Holy Light. Okay. I don't think we got any equipment. I could be wrong. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So we're gonna save there. And we're gonna find somebody to raid. We'll see if anybody's playing Chrono Cross. I kinda doubt it, but we'll see. Let's see. Note from bank. Hold on. Note from the bank. tell her who was a gay man wished me a Merry Christmas, and I wished them a happy holiday season. Their smile got bigger and sincere at that point. Very nice. Let us see. Is there anybody playing? Oh, no, I don't want to search it there. Let's see if there's anybody playing Chrono. Yeah, there's a couple people playing. Let's... Oh, I've never gotten a chance to raid them. Let's raid Missy. They're not playing Chrono Cross, they're playing something else, but I've been a fan of Missy for a long time. And they're active, so let's raid. I believe that's how you spell it, right? Yep. Nope, not yet. I-E, not Y. There we go. Alright. Anyways, I hope everyone has a good night, a good week. If you're gonna join on the raid, I would appreciate that, but you know, no pressure to. But I hope you all have a wonderful time, wonderful night, and drink your water, eat your food, take your meds, get a good night's sleep, take care of yourselves out there. And until the next time, I'm thinking we're probably gonna keep on with Resident Evil 4 next stream. At that point, we'll know what the Souls-like slot will be, so we can do that the stream after. But next week is gonna be Resident Evil 4 remake. So but anyways, until the next time, I hope you all have a wonderful week. Thank you all so much for joining in. Thank you, Unseen Hughes. Thank you, Brownie. As always, you the MVP. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Kaladimir. Everybody, thank you so much. And we'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Have a great day.